Hello, everybody.
Welcome to
Logic in the Room.
Nice.
So, this is our first official episode.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of as awkward as ever. So, first thoughts. Probably wondering why it's called Logic in the Room. That is because of a metaphor.
that Zach thought of, obviously.
Yeah, that I thought of.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Please explain.
So, if anyone knows the metaphor, the elephant in the room, which means that, there's something that's, like, noticeable, and everyone knows it, but they don't want to bring it up. And so we changed the metaphor from elephant to logic. So it's simple logic no one wants to bring up. And so we shall.
We shall bring it up.
So, we got, like, messages coming through.
So you put on Instagram,
Yeah,
tell us what we should talk about.
or in the comments of
Oh my
this
God.
video, put what we want to talk about. And so we got our first one is about Fortnite. Thoughts on Fortnite?
Have you guys played the new update?
Yeah,
I have.
I have.
Have you got the rocket launcher?
No.
I have.
It's actually
Yeah.
sick as.
I have just one, like, I mean, a couple problems with Fortnite. The fact that how YouTubers are taking advantage of it to clickbait with tits.
Alligator. Oh no,
I want it.
Rice Gum.
Yeah, Ricegum. He's like using it. Like, have you guys seen those videos? Like, one kill
Equals one strip.
And
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen, like, every
I
one
think
of
it's
them.
pre-recorded. I think it's pre-recorded footage though. I can't.
Yeah, it
tell.
is.
Have
It
you seen the
is.
video
It's
where
like
they're
made
like-
up. It's,
Yeah.
Have you seen the video? 5 YouTubers who have sworn while playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one. I
That's
mean,
so bad.
he's legit though. I hope he's like, Jesus. That was a hard video to watch.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Fortnite is fun though. I just feel like maybe there might be like a rivalry between PUBG and Fortnite, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
I mean, that's already happened.
On iPhone, Fortnite's definitely not better than PUBG.
Yeah, I've looked at reviews though on Fortnite and PUBG Mobile, and it says that Fortnite is the better choice
Over
over PUBG on phone.
But no,
I'm pretty sure that
the
PUBG's
No
bots.
way.
Isn't PUBG like bots on phone?
yeah, that's what you said. To
I
me.
think the controls are harder on Fortnite than PUBG.
Yeah,
On
PUBG's a lot more
phones,
fluent.
Yeah.
I've always wondered though, the servers are just so like clean
Because it's probably bots.
because it's
Yeah.
probably bots. First.
Or they just have good service.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably
I
not.
mean, they make a lot of money probably from it.
Yeah.
I reckon Fortnite makes more money. Because people buy so many skins.
I think PUBG used to, but like if you look at like Twitch views, 200k in like the whole game, and PUBG's got like 20k.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because it's got like the building aspect of it and all that.
Yeah,
So it's like more like creative than that.
Yeah.
but like I go on Instagram a lot, but I see videos. It's like you got people dressing up with like a level 3 helmet and shit, and he's like holding up a sign saying Fortnite is gay, change my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it is a lot more childish than others.
It's so much more like brighter.
No, it's
and
just
all
a
that.
cartoon.
Yeah, it's cartoonish and it's rated M. But then there is that whole controversy with, if you guys haven't known, A Current Affair did a story on Fortnite where they called it very violent, and parents should be quite aware about it.
There's not even like.
And then they showed
blood.
clips of
I
GTA
saw
with
that.
it. Yeah, and what happened was when they were showing off footage of it, when the guy was like, how do I explain this? When he was hitting the floor like
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
pickaxe, they put in like screaming audio in it, like someone was dying. I'm like,
So
okay, if you're gonna do journalism, at least like do legit like truthful journalism.
True.
It's pretty
Yeah, but I just feel like the media always has to shit on games.
Yeah.
They
'cause
shit on
it's
whatever they want to
hated.
shit on.
Because all the kids are just playing it non-stop,
Well, yeah, it's Fortnite.
including us.
Yeah. But I don't know, kids will be kids, and if they play it, but I'm sure the kids themselves are aware that they're not as violent. But
Yeah.
I guess the media are running out of ideas.
And especially younger parents would know it's not that fun.
Yeah, I feel like because also it's an old generation, and that's really running the news and stuff.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
What's she said?
we got someone who loves it. Thanks, Jazz. So yeah, I feel like though that whole aspect of games and what is like suitable for kids and what isn't is really what is like parents' main focus because they don't want to raise their child to be like school shooters or something. Or something like that,
true.
or like end up in a ditch.
Have we ever even had a school shooting in Australia?
Now, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. You guys talk. Like, I don't think that actually we haven't had one in years because we abolished the gun laws.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Probably like ages ago though.
But I don't know. I just
Is
doubt
this
it.
mostly in America?
Yeah, mostly, but you know, I feel like as Australians we shouldn't really rightly judge them.
Yeah.
It's their country.
Yeah, don't judge the country, judge the idiots that do it.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like that Bay one? Like, what was it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's been 2 decades without a mass shooting
We're in Australia.
in Australia.
So we have had shootings.
Yeah.
We've had shootings, but they're not like mass,
Yeah.
like shooting up crazy places. Because
Was
our
it at-
gun control laws.
Where was it at? Like, do you know? The shooting?
Let's look at this.
But yeah. It's
I can't.
Oh, turn that down.
The shooting, I know. Port Arthur in Tasmania, that was the one. That was the one they abolished because they're like, yeah, we can't do this anymore. And Australians believed it.
We can't do this. No more,
No
more
more
shootings.
shootings. But yeah, I just feel like that's like a touchy subject as well for like parents who like they don't like want they don't
the kids.
yeah they don't want their kids to do that. I mean, any parent, rightly so.
Yeah.
Unless they just don't care at all.
Well, that also brings me to the subject strict parents. Do you think the more stricter they are, the more they love you, or the less strict they are, the less they love you?
I mean, they have to be a little bit strict.
My parents are so good.
Mm.
They can be strict when they think that the right thing to do is not what I'm doing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like if they think I'm not
It
doing the
teaches you
right
good
thing,
morals, like
Yeah.
being like.
Yeah.
as long as they
disciplined.
tell you that they're trying to teach you good morals and not trying to, you know, just.
Like, I'm not
make
saying
you
put
be
your
like
child in
them.
slavery, like.
Yeah, like those kids like in the city the other day with the bloody leash on him.
Yeah.
That's like.
Well,
Over
yeah,
the
maybe the kid probably ran away once, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm not doing this again."
I mean, they probably just did that because they don't trust him and he's just a little child.
I mean, it's in like it's the city, rightly so. Like he might get mad for something.
Yeah.
I mean,
How's he
parents
supposed
have
to-
the right to keep them safe.
Yeah.
But the thing is, when it's on you, like think about it. When it's on you, you want to get away from it. You try to run away from it.
Yeah.
If it's not, you stay with your parents because you don't know anyone else in the city.
Well, he was like 3, so I don't
Yeah,
really.
he wouldn't really.
I think he just grew
I
his
don't know.
kneecaps, so
Mm.
I think he just grew his kneecaps by the look of it. But yeah, I just feel like if I saw a video by a YouTuber, he said that his mum was very strict when he was young, and he had methods that like she would bring 2 packets of M&Ms, one for his sister, one for
Him.
yeah, it was the Odd Ones Out, if anyone's heard of him, and he said
Strict
He-
parent right there.
yeah.
You can hear that.
He said the mom brought 2 packets of M&Ms that they could have with 10 M&Ms in them,
Mm-hmm.
and then each time they did something naughty when they went out, she'd eat an M&M right in front of their face. And then they would just do whatever, because then they won the M&Ms.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, that's a cool strategy.
is it bribing or is it like
I think bribing is a strategy in general.
for parenting though, or just for everything?
Like a bribe.
Should you bribe while parenting? Leave it in the comments.
That is. Yeah. Bribing is a thing that, like, parenting is not so sure about. If you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
what is the
true.
right thing to do
I don't
to
think
get
you
your
should-
child?
Yeah.
I remember I went to French school when I was very little. Like, this goes for parents and teachers in general. Like, the teacher would, I did not listen during French school, to be honest. I did not want to.
Still
Unless
don't.
one occasion, where she would, like, Zach, if you can tell me this word and how to say it, I will give you a lolly. She had a box of them. And I'm like, I am so determined to get this shit because I need it. I don't know why.
I
I'm like,
need
I'm
it.
young. Anyone
I
needs
need it.
lollies.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I did it, but then I ended up dropping out of French school because I couldn't be stuff going anymore.
Dropped out of French school.
Every Saturday.
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
every
no.
Saturday.
We do
What?
French anyway, so.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Oh, it's alright. It's just you need to be able to willing to learn it. to be
Yeah, you
able
gotta
Our
to
be
teacher's
bothered
good.
and all that.
Yeah.
You need a good teacher as well.
We've got a good teacher this year, compared to last year.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're both good in general. It's just
Well-
one learning style is much
Yeah.
different to the others,
More
but
stricter.
more stricter or more like loosing. But like it's
But
just
our
up to
teacher-
it's up to the student to figure out which
Yeah.
one's their learning style.
I like our new one.
About right, sorry.
But we might not be really learning that much.
Yeah, but she's more chill, and she doesn't force the work on us. Like I still
Yeah.
did the cat, right?
Yeah, true.
finished
Everyone
it.
did it. pretty
Everyone
much.
finished the cat, but it wasn't forced on us,
I
so we
didn't
had to
finish.
finish it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Apart from
finish.
Zach,
No, because like what happened was
apart from the kid who went to French school.
no, like what happened was we have to do like a floor plan for we have to make a school, and I said okay, I'll do the floor plan tonight.
I did that first.
Yeah, I didn't do that though. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you. We got crackers. Yeah. Yum. We're gonna cut this out.
I did the floor plan first.
What?
Mm.
No, I did last.
It's the easiest.
Cause you know
thing
what?
ever.
Because you know what subjects you're doing.
Yeah.
Want anything from the mukbang?
No, I'm alright.
Do you think they'll hear like the crackers crunching?
Probably just.
Yeah. Might get annoying.
We'll cut it out.
So yeah, like some teachers are just a bit on ease and stuff, and others are you know, just
Chill.
stricter than others. I just feel like though teachers need to know that line that exists, what is right and what is extreme,
True.
and what is just like not
I mean,
caring.
You mean how we behave with teachers, or how teachers behave towards
It's
us?
also up to the student because like I've noticed
Yeah.
students in class, like the teacher's trying to explain something and then the kids are just talking in the back and like I don't know why I feel like an empathy with the teacher, like she's just trying to do
Yeah,
her job.
sometimes I do. Depends what teacher.
And that's why I like yell in the class sometimes. Everyone like listen up because I feel bad for the teacher. She took the time and effort to come to school.
Yeah, I felt really bad for her when everyone was just
Well,
talking while
When there
doing-
was streamers on the roof and stuff, or was that
No, when everyone was talking when we were
wait
doing the test.
French?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I felt more bad when the streamers happened because like we were just throwing stuff around the classroom and she was just
Oh, I
trying
did
to
that.
teach.
No,
She was fine
She
with
was
that.
fine with that though.
As long as we just picked
Yeah, we
them
picked
up.
them up, but that
Yeah,
was so funny. Like I was having a conversation with her, and like when you threw my stuff outside the window. By the way, guys, they threw my pencil case, all my books and stuff outside the
Yeah.
window. So I had to jump outside the window and jump back in.
And we locked him out.
Yeah, you locked me out for a second.
I've got a video of it.
You got a video of it?
Wait, no. I think it was on Layla's story.
Wireless?
And she
Yeah.
saved it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
So ask for it.
Yeah, well.
So good.
But yeah, when you threw that and then we came back in, the teacher.
She just
I-
didn't care.
fine.
yeah, she was fine with
She's
it.
like, jump out the window, go get it.
But then the next day, everyone was working back into it. Luckily,
True.
Yeah.
more or less at least.
So as long as
You know,
doing
when that
tests.
time I didn't go like walk with her at lunch, she didn't
Mm.
even care.
Really?
Yeah, she's like, just don't do that again.
Mm.
She was like so chill about it. It's so good.
Yeah.
It was the other teacher. He just got really pissed at us. So we didn't-
Year 7.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so bad. honestly.
I just feel like his learning style was not with us.
It's still
Yeah.
not. It's better this year to be honest. But
I think that it's just depends on the student, and just not. That's it.
Yeah.
Just saying a time. But yeah. Leading into something else though, like I feel like teachers though are a bit like underpaid from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Like they're the people that teach us good morals and what we know.
They
Like-
pretty much like make us.
Yeah, basically parenting aside,
It's
they
parent-
are
yeah,
basically role models.
Yeah,
Teachers,
true.
they are the people that tell us that what we should and what is apart from good and bad. Because you think about it, like people are criminals, right? And they're born into poor families and they couldn't go to school.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
one of
they
the
don't know.
aspects of that because they didn't learn what was right or wrong, maybe.
Yeah.
Like what is that line, like back of the line of teaching? Where's that extreme? Like what's the line of being able to know what's good and what's bad?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I was
true.
watching a Netflix show, right? And it's called Jessica Jones. Great one. recommend it a lot. Right, you said I would talk about it, and
I told you I'd talk about it.
It's really good. And so, the thing is about it is, there's this guy. I'm gonna sound really fucking nerdy right now. But basically, there's
Like
this guy,
always.
right?
Go
Basically,
ahead, go ahead.
there's this guy, right? And he can control minds, basically. He tells you what to do, like he says, hang yourself. The guy hangs himself. And he does it. But, like, the guy, though,
Is he like in their head or
no,
they just do it?
They just do it because he's like he was in an experiment. Like I don't want to spoil anything. Just go watch the show. If if you have Netflix, sponsored by Netflix. I wish. Yeah. I'm lost.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, yeah, the good moral part. So when he was raised, like his parents, because when he was parents, they never taught him like. Because he wanted everything his way, because he could tell them, like, I want food, I want video games, give me this now.
What?
Why do you want it? Yeah,
Well,
so,
it's-
like,
it's-
he never figured out what was good, because the parents never taught him what was good. I don't even think he ever even went to school.
No.
Yeah, that's like why they do stuff like that.
Sorry,
Just
I was
they don't
thinking-
know what's good and what's
What did people
bad.
say? What did people reply?
People replied. Jack, this was
Talk about girls.
talk about girls.
Girls are alright.
Yeah, they're alright. I feel now. I was having a chat the other day, bringing into now this topic of sexism, and now this is a subject that people don't like for
Sure.
very good reasons because they feel like there is no gap. People think there is, and it needs to be like something done. I feel like though that some things are a bit more extreme than others.
What do you mean?
by, like,
So some techniques involve like I'm not saying it's bad to do freedom of speech, but there is like again that line that you need to figure out. Like if you know what I mean.
You know,
yeah.
you know how many people are gonna be surprised that we actually talk about serious things,
Yeah, like
and
people,
not just dumb accents all the time and Fortnite all the time.
well, that's what you do in class. I presume you would.
But
But
like, we don't always talk about dumb things. We can talk about serious stuff too.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
We're not that bad. You
yeah.
heard- you heard it here, folks.
So back to sexism. I just feel like though that you're allowed a freedom of speech, but if like it's about like I'm lost for words again. It's about treating someone you would treat your fellow mate.
Yeah.
You
like,
wouldn't-
treat them how you want to be treated.
Like we had a person remember that came to our school and he was like talking about I forgot his name.
What, high school?
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah, and so he
International
came.
Women's Day, that dude who came.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dreadlocks.
and then he came, and he talked about it, and he said like you know, like what would you say if the boy had sex?
Oh, like,
yeah,
yes,
true.
he
he's
said
a player.
well, yeah, he's a player.
She's a slut.
And then when he will say, I'm not saying that everyone will do that. I'm saying maybe some girls might kind of, but it's just some people might say that, and I just feel like treat genders like you would treat yours.
Yeah.
Maybe not like
True,
yell
true,
at, yo,
true.
what the fuck is up, dude?
No, but the thing is, some girls I treat the same as I treat my guy friends. And some guys
that's how I
treat-
do it. That's
Some
it's the
guys
best
I
way.
treat like shit because I just don't like them, or
They did something
they're
to
just
you.
they're just not good people in general.
I had a friend. She
so I
asked
won't
me.
treat them good.
I had a friend. She asked me, "How do I talk to boys?" Because she had no clue, and I said, "How do you talk to girls?" And she gave me like a list, and I said, "Okay, do that, but talk to boys. There should not be any like difference."
Oh, it
Yeah.
kind of depends.
I mean,
Like-
if you don't like them, you don't just like
Yeah.
talk shit to them and that. You just leave them alone.
Yeah,
It's like
that's a good
spade.
point.
Yeah.
Just because you don't like someone doesn't mean you talk shit on them or go
Yeah.
up to them and annoy them.
Push them and all
Yeah, don't be a dickhead. That's a moral as well.
that. yeah.
That's a pretty good moral.
Like, I just feel like the terms that people use to like be dickheads to people because they just can be stupid. Like,
Let's skip that. I guess.
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about?
well,
Talk about girls. That's a thing that came in, isn't it?
yeah, like we can't really name names, can we?
We'll just name the.
We can. How about we like? We'll talk about one situation and we'll change the name. That's how like YouTubers do it, do they?
Yeah.
We can cut this out if you want.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
so, do you have any stories?
No. Oop, plane.
What?
Girls.
Don't listen to me.
Girls, like, who has stories about girls?
Um,
I mean, they can be a bitch sometimes.
shit, if you can't put that in.
Yeah, you can.
Some of them can.
They
Some of
can.
them are as good
It's
as my
true.
guy friends. Some
Well,
girlfriends.
boys
I
can
have-
be dickheads and bitches as well. Everyone's an arsehole.
Everyone can
You're an
be.
arsehole, you're an arsehole, I'm an arsehole.
That's a good
Everyone's an
thing to
asshole.
talk about. Why did, like, girls that are annoying get called bitches?
Yeah,
Why do
and
guys
we
that are annoying
dickheads.
get called dickhead?
Well, the bitch
Like,
is the
I wouldn't
female
call-
dog, and we have penises, which means a dick.
I guess that's. Yeah.
It
good
makes
job.
sense.
I mean, like.
Like, you
kinda.
don't go up to a girl and say, like, who's, like,
You're a
talking shit behind
dickhead.
your back, you're a fucking dickhead.
You
But
could.
You could, but, like, it's just not, like, as adequate as you would call, like, a bitch.
But you don't just do that anywhere.
No, you don't. Well,
That's just me.
Why
no, but
would
that's
you
in the
think
situation that she was talking shit behind your back.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But you still wouldn't do that.
To be honest, if someone was talking
Okay.
behind my back, I wouldn't even go up to them.
What about people always say don't call girls bitches? They don't say that.
Yeah, that
That
also is a
voice.
situation. Is like
Yeah,
what
true, true,
what
true.
should you be able to say to a girl and what shouldn't you? Like, there's obviously the fact that you shouldn't hit a girl, but then that should go with the fact as well you
Boy.
shouldn't hit a guy. You shouldn't be hitting anyone.
True.
Also,
Maybe
like,
if it's like play fighting or something, but you shouldn't be doing it out of anger in general. You think about
True.
it. Like, hitting someone is a form of act of anger usually.
Yeah, well,
Or
sometimes
protectiveness.
sometimes you guys just do it. Even when you're like playing around in class, you guys just hit each other,
Yeah, I remember.
and then you get super angry, and the guys just like running around laughing, and then
Yeah, that's
argue,
just
and
play
then
fighting,
and then
Well, that would be called like teasing.
Yeah,
And-
teasing's not much. Banter is not much. I'm just saying legit hate towards someone and
Yeah.
beating them up is not the right thing to do. And that's what
That's
we're getting
just
teach
common
in school. Back to
sense.
good morals.
mm,
We're, that's what we're getting. That's what. What did you drop?
the lights.
The light.
Yeah, who cares?
I'm gonna pour myself some water.
Drink.
You can like a drink.
Yes.
You would like a drink.
Oh yeah, that's not much.
Yeah, I need. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to ASMR.
Oh, we're not doing ASMR.
In there.
Nah, but some of my girlfriends that I have, like, some friends that I have that are girls, I can talk to over guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're more mature.
Sometimes I'm more mature.
I've heard that. I'm pretty sure it's a
and
fact
they can
that like.
just talk to you.
Don't,
that's
like,
normal,
girls, like, mature
guys, some
faster?
guys can't.
I think so. I've been told I was pretty mature, like, my whole life. When I was actually trying to be.
Yeah.
I mean, immature sometimes is a bit funny, but like.
Yeah, it
Don't
depends
just
when
do
you
that
do
all
it.
the time.
Have we got any other replies?
Well, let's see. Where's my phone? Where'd my phone go?
I'm probably sitting on it. It's like lost his phone.
Oh, it's here.
Oh, yep. I was basically sitting on it.
Fine, I'll sit back down.
Have you really got that?
What we got? That doesn't look like it.
Goddamn.
Do you have any in your phone?
What do you think about the new upcoming rappers?
True.
6ix9ine.
Oh, 6ix9ine's the worst, honestly.
Personally, I'm not a rapper fan. I'm more into like just
All they
chill
do is just
electronic
flex.
music.
Yeah, true.
The only time I'll ever listen to rap is when they're not flexing in a video about how many bitches they got and how much money they have and how much gold chains they have.
I mean, you can be like mature about that.
Yeah, it's about being humble. That's a cute photo.
That's
It's about being humble.
a cute photo.
Of Kai making a stupid face. It's about like, you know, like what is being humble. Like rappers maybe like Drake and something.
He's just.
They're humble about it. Like
Yeah.
they're not like, yo,
Well,
I got all this
nah.
money.
He has done that.
He's done that, but like in songs, let's just
A
say
good way.
God's plan.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He's not. It's talking
Well,
about God's plan, like what
The
everything
music
is
video he
destined.
kind of
Like,
does.
he gives like money.
Yeah, he gives money, but that's not flexing. He's giving
But
away.
is it flexing because he's filming it, or is it flexing, or is it not flexing because he's filming it? You know what I mean?
It's more the
'Cause that's-
more. It's more the. It's not gonna stop
Just
saying
makes you-
moral.
It just
More what
makes
he's
you like
doing.
feel good. I
It's
don't know.
like It's more what
Kinda.
his thoughts are in doing.
But like,
it.
if a
His thoughts
YouTuber,
was in doing something good. He
if
wasn't
a
looking
YouTuber
for.
was gonna give food to a homeless guy, people would
They
be like,
recorded it.
people would be like, oh, you only filmed it just to get like good
Views.
credit. You know what I mean?
But it depends what the YouTuber's history is.
True.
Yeah.
Like I remember, I saw Rice Gum like doing this
Yeah,
on
if-
homeless people.
Oh, I seen
like
that.
that's ridiculous.
That's annoying.
He did
Like, they
that.
might-
That's hard to watch.
Yeah, I saw on iDubbbz. It's
Did he let them like keep it?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But still, why would you? It's
Yeah,
like
why don't
he-
you just give him like too
It's like-
much freaking?
Because like someone wants to watch it as fucked up as that and like yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not necessarily fucked up. It's just like it's still being nice, but like in an immature way.
Yeah.
It's Easter weekend this weekend. You guys do anything?
I am going to the city
When?
today actually.
Right.
Yes, tonight. It's gonna be good.
You going to your dad's or?
I think so, yeah. And I hope I can see that movie Ready Player One.
That actually looks heaps.
That
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
It's directed by Steven Spielberg.
I saw that on
Like,
YouTube.
people will
that-
like not like it because it's like all nerdy, but it actually like
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
actually
good.
looks
It's
pretty
a new concept.
Pretty
It's
good.
based off an author, I'm pretty sure, and I read one of their books. His name's Player One, I think. Really good author, amazing book writer.
That's-
makes sense.
Like he wrote I read his book. It's called Armada, and it's about like the character's name's Zachary, and I could relate to that. And
Armada.
then yeah, it's called
What's that?
Armada.
when Zach can relate.
Yeah, to a book, and like it was talking about like, but I couldn't relate to the part. Yeah, I couldn't relate to the part when there was like aliens invading Earth and stuff. But, I don't know some
No
some
one can
aspects
relate
of the book.
to that.
Yeah, some aspects of it were very like you know.
Mm.
But back to the subject of movie. I mean,
Rappers.
music, rappers. I can't listen to rap because my choice of music involves kind of like this stuff.
Actually, like talent, because rapping is not really a talent. Like it,
Well, some of it is.
like a blood juice.
Some
you know,
J
like-
Cole stuff
This is
is like
Yeah, 'cause, like-
so good.
this one's called Caravan Palace. It's like nine. You guys know 1920s?
Yeah.
You know their music.
Maybe.
This is like the kind of music they would have.
So like chill R&B, like soul kind of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen,
A lot of opera.
Okay, interesting.
it's 1920s, but then
But people like
That doesn't
people.
sound like 920.
it
That's
is.
remade.
It's 1920s with remastered
Remade.
electronic.
People like this. I sometimes Drake. This
It's
song,
good music to just listen to. Like, I don't know. It's
like bouncy hype music. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
hype music, but like makes you happy. It makes you
There's
Yeah,
also
it
makes
this
you
is
feel better.
other
just
music
sounds
I listen to.
Nice.
Even some of like yeah, that's this
Very
kind of stuff.
chill. Yeah, I love that kind of music.
That's this kind of music. Yeah, yeah. This is.
I don't know, it's just so relaxing. me.
This is dance music. I've listened to electronic music, and it's not actually electronic. It's like this. It's like chill, low, like vibey music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
But then there's
Drake
also
has that
yeah.
in, like,
Drake has that, but he also has like
rap, like
actual rapping. And
But
he
then
also
we
has-
have that line of extreme
talented,
dance
like,
music.
some other rappers like they just scream to the
Yeah,
mic.
Zach's
and
got
that.
this extreme dance music players.
It's just this stuff that might be a bit too extreme.
This is like EDM and dance and stuff.
Yeah.
It's Zach.
Yeah, that stuff is like very intense.
Zach listened to that in class.
Yeah, I listened to that because I don't know
And
what.
it's so
that's
loud.
soothing to me. You can hear it through my headphones as the bass.
You can hear it from like 5 meters away.
Yeah, because but I don't know. It's soothing to me.
I mean,
Like,
some
I-
people just like the music.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
how you can
yeah.
find this soothing. Like, how is it soothing to you?
But it's similar to you. I think.
Yeah, true.
I love that kind of music though. But that I don't know. If I was to get into rap, it would be chilled rap,
Yeah.
not like
I'm pretty open with my music.
Migos, like that stuff.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'm pretty open with my music. I'll listen to anything.
Like I only got into Caravan Palace like a week ago, because a friend recommended it to me. I loved it, but I would only listen to that like intense EDM dubstep music back then. But then I also went to a phase where
You gotta
Yeah.
change it up.
yeah. Then I went through many phases. Like I remember I listened like to this kind of music.
Yeah.
That kind of
Yeah,
music.
that's kind of vibey,
Yeah.
upbeat music. That's what I mean.
Everyone went through that
But I also
phase.
listen to old hip hop, a lot of old hip hop too.
Yeah, that's
Which
like
is
chill.
actually
What
It's
started?
like chill music.
Yeah.
as
What
well.
started you to find out old hip hop?
my dad.
Your dad.
My dad listens to like heaps of hip hop. Even
I
He
used to
listens to
listen.
the new
I only
hip-hop.
used to listen to like Eminem and those type of rappers.
yeah.
But like they're kind of old school. Cause he
Yeah.
would
He's like
rap
40.
he would rap in like 1990s and that.
Yeah.
But he had like a more like
Uh,
immature kind of rap back then. But now it's more like
Intense, like not intense, but like
no,
more like
it's more
what is the word?
he's always been trying to
Those
get a point across though.
Yeah, it's like there's always a story behind a song.
He's not trying to make as much money now. I don't think
Yeah,
It's
well,
just
he's made
really-
enough.
he's made all of it.
but
Any
I
trend.
never really used to listen to it old school until freaking Jesse showed me.
Yeah, Jesse and me like used to talk about music all the time.
Yeah.
It's always good to relate to.
Yeah,
other
Jesse
people.
and like Jesse, if no one knows.
He got me. He like showed me like Nas and all that.
Yeah, he was our old friend. He
Not
moved-
like Big
he
Smalls.
moved
Everyone knows
away.
who he is, but
Yeah, and he introduced me to some new
Google
music.
Trends. Let's see what's up.
What's trending? We can talk about something that's trending.
Just a lot of American stuff.
Grey's Anatomy.
A lot of people.
Isn't Grey's Anatomy like that?
doctors.
Yeah, doctors. Like I heard like the line like.
A lot of TV shows are like really hyped up, but they're not even that good.
I don't know what's happening.
I just think Jessica Jones is great. And you should watch it, guys.
I'm waiting for 13 Reasons Why season 2 to be honest.
That is gonna be good. They're filming Stranger Things like season
3.
3 around like July, I think.
It wasn't around like Halloween.
When they started.
That because that was a Halloween like themed episode. So this one might be Easter or something. We never know.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
There is gonna be a time. There is a time gap with 13 Reasons Why from the last season. So it could be like a year or two.
Yeah.
Or in the I think there will be a time gap in Stranger Things 3.
Yeah.
Well, there wasn't
No.
much of a time gap in the last one, was there? Was it a start straight back?
There was a year difference. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And 11.
They were just a little. They looked a little different.
Yeah, like they grew out their hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and 11 was in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the.
But if you look at them now, like they're just so grown up, and it's hard to see them because like filming would take like 2 to 1 year. How long would it take?
No, it'd take
Nah.
like 5 months around there.
Yeah, 5 to.
That's for like movies.
Well, if we look at Finn Wolfhard, right? Like,
Nah,
look
yeah.
at that. And then if you
What
look at
is
him
that?
from season 1. Like, look at that. Like, that looks like nothing like him. That
Yeah, true.
to that.
Well, no, you can still.
He
tell.
also did it.
It looks the same. It's just, yeah, he
Yeah.
did it. That was a good movie.
You can tell by the hair though.
Apparently, there's gonna be part 2.
Yeah, part 2's when they're older and he comes back in 27 years, I'm pretty sure.
Remember that?
Really? Who it?
Because
He
remember
comes
the,
back
the
every-
legend, he
Yeah.
comes back every 27 years to eat children or something.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened at the ending of it? I don't remember.
We don't want to spoil
They
it
like
now.
summoned him back, but like they became like brother and sisters. I don't know. It's weird. It's from the book. I never read it. I
No,
know
they-
somebody
they-
does. But
I mean, we don't.
Really
We don't really want to spoil him,
Yeah, I didn't even
spoil
watch
it. It's been like 2 years.
but still,
it's been
people.
a while.
People.
No, that
it
there
was
should
last
be
year.
no. Like if no one has seen the movie
It
yet,
was last year. 2
Yeah.
years ago. I
if
didn't
no
know.
one has seen the movie yet, that's their fault. It's their own.
Yeah, but like, you still don't want to spoil
Alright,
It's-
they kill him. They kill it apparently.
No, they don't kill him. It's
Yeah.
obvious that they
You
can't.
know, he gets scared.
Yeah, he fell back down to the hole
So he got scared.
Yeah.
Sorry.
because they didn't fear him.
Mm.
Oh yeah, because they weren't scared of him. Yeah.
But
I
if
remember.
it's up to the viewers, to stay up to date, and it's their fault if they don't stay up to date in watching a movie. And if they get a spoiler, it's their fault. It's not the person who says the spoiler.
we're still gonna tell him.
But like,
spoiler.
if it's like 2 months later, between 2 months, I'd say don't
Yeah.
give anything away,
maybe even longer.
or maybe until it comes out
You
on
know,
DVD.
I
then
didn't
you should know.
see Stranger Things season 1 until Stranger Things season 2 came out.
Same.
Same.
Everyone
Actually, no.
started.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
you watched.
No,
Everyone
I-
started watching it around like.
I watched
season
Stranger
2.
Things like maybe like a
I
year after
watched-
it came out.
Yeah,
'Cause-
same.
I
So-
was like stuff it, and I just watched the first episode, and
I
Thought it
watched
was really
season
good.
1, and as soon as I finished season 1, season 2 came out like a few days later.
Yeah, I watched it like way after season 2 came out.
Yeah, and then like I remember like at school like people would just like be giving spoilers away as like jokes.
Yeah.
But like that's like punishing someone. You do not want to do that. Like I remember with Jesse, like I dropped like little hints and like
Oh,
some of
he'd get
them
pissed
some of
off.
them would be real and some of them wouldn't.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like, I-
true.
And he got
That's funny.
so pissed at me, and I was like, oh, well,
I remember that one time.
yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah.
What's the longest streak you guys have on Snapchat?
Streaks.
You have like
Mine-
100 with Jesse.
yeah, it's 100. That's my highest I've ever had.
Mine is like 40, 50.
Right now.
No, not right now, like ever.
My highest is like
Because I always
52.
lose them.
I
Yeah,
lost
'cause
out
you
of
don't do
50.
them properly. You gotta do
'Cause-
one in the morning and one at night.
Yeah, but it depends what time, because
Yeah.
you
'Cause
get like a
whatever-
second chance apparently.
Yeah, whatever
do
time
them.
you start the streaks is when it goes off
Overlaps,
sometimes. But it has the like the time.
Yeah,
whatever,
time when it's about to run
like,
out.
glass thing.
I just do one in the morning, one at night. It's the best way.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
And if you can't do them, you just ask someone to do it for you.
you gotta trust me.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't be bothered doing that.
True. But yeah. So, moral of the story today is basically just have good morals. Watch Netflix.
The moral of the story is to have good
Have good morals, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch good Netflix. Don't judge someone.
Don't kill people.
Yeah, don't kill you. That's a moral of life basically.
Get along with the other gender.
Yeah, respect teachers.
We're all the same.
Yeah, we're all the same. We're all human. You know.
We're not all.
If you want to be a dog, be a dog, you know. Be what you want.
Oh, you remember
Respect
the gorilla and the zookeeper?
In
The
that
relationship
period.
they had.
Oh, that was cute.
Well, that's we're gonna wrap up
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up.
the
So-
podcast.
Thank you for joining us today on
First episode of Logic in the Room.
Logic in the Room, yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you, and I guess we'll see you next time whenever we
Goodbye.
actually get a schedule.
Yeah.
Just leave in the comments what you want to hear us talk about.
Yeah, next week, tell us what you want us to talk about, and if you have any stories personally, we can maybe bring them up. Like-
Yeah.
Alright.
See ya.
Thank you and see ya. Bye.
This one.